It is November 11th, and we had lights out last weekend. Now it's time to start planning and measuring for the next scene and getting everything prepped for halfway to Halloween. This scene's gonna be pretty wild with all of the ponds and all the huts. We're gonna kind of make it a fishing town. So let's get to measuring.
It's gonna be a little difficult.
It's not gonna be fun. Okay.
Don't fall.
Oh no. Literally. Oh no.
Oh no. Okay, coming over.
JT's gonna have a great time ripping this out. So about there. Pretty good. 35. 35. So here's what's kind of cool, and I'm embarrassed to say. My dad built that probably 30 years ago, and I built that one when I was in my early 20s. Okay, so let's not judge him right now.
Wow, this is not the correct type of treehouse wood.
Challenge accepted.
You know?
Now I'm about his age when he was building that, so okay, challenge accepted. You guys can judge now who's gonna be better. I'm gonna do a double story. I'm gonna have a bunk bed. I'm actually gonna sleep in it.
We did it! We did it! It looks amazing! Look at that! That looks like what you would buy from a store.
3 big things that I want out here. A wrecked telephone pole that looks like the airplane wrecked into it. The airplane's gonna be in a pond, bubbling, I think, hopefully, we'll see. And then I want an old school, here's the pup. I want a big old school billboard that says something like Frying Pan Lakes or something old school.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a fall wall.
Oh, that like falls
it's
down.
It's an old school haunt trick that not enough people use anymore. So I'm gonna bring it back. You see what we're doing here?
Wait, it'll be over there?
Nope.
Or over there?
So we got the love shack there.
Mm-hmm.
This shack is there. And then where we're standing right now is gonna be the giant shack that we're gonna get on the patio and walk around. And then you're gonna walk towards the airplane where the snowman is. You're gonna come around the backside. So now these groups that are coming here is where everybody's walking, right?
Uh-huh. And then you gotta warp around.
Yeah, but it blocks these group from this group. And then they're gonna come down into here and S-bend, I think.
Yeah. That's how it is
good
on paper.
Yeah, it's gotta work. I mean, it says so right here. So this year, we're gonna make sure we take it bigger and badder than ever, for sure. All right, we're back. It's April 3rd, so this is about 5 months after the last video where we're kind of checking in now. You guys can kind of see the progress that we've been working with. We've got everything torn down. We finally have this giant platform up. This platform is about 16 foot by 16 foot. This is gonna be the full wraparound porch for the actual house. The house is gonna be a 10 by 10 house that's gonna be built in the middle of this giant platform now. And so we're kind of just rolling with everything as we go. We've been dealing with a lot of snowstorms out here. So as you guys know, this is an actual swamp. All of our holes are still full of water. We just got done with a 2-foot snowstorm, so we're running a little bit behind schedule on this. But these guys actually had to put plastic around the concrete tubes to try to get all the concrete to cure in time to get these poles in. One of the biggest parts that we need to think about is the flow of the haunted house and how these groups don't run into each other and how we can hide other groups from each other. So now coming into this big scene, you're actually gonna walk onto this platform, and this is gonna be like a wraparound porch around this house where these groups are actually gonna fade away and you're not gonna be able to see them behind the house, which really you're only gonna be behind a certain wall. So this whole thing will be kind of hiding other groups. Behind me here, we're gonna have a giant airplane wrecked, and we're gonna build some more ponds, kind of like this one. We gotta have the swamp scene out here for sure. So once you're going through all the swamps, you're gonna kind of come down from the swamp house here. And then in that far corner, of course, we're gonna have to put the billboard, the giant fall wall that says you're leaving Frying Pan Lakes or whatever we're gonna call this area. And that's gonna be the giant fall wall that kind of falls on the group that does the whole effect that you're gonna get smashed. All right, we're checking back in on the scene. Last time we were out here, there was only the deck built, and we were kind of planning on putting up the walls and everything. It's now April 12th. I'm gonna take you guys on a little field trip and show you the walkthrough. This is our makeshift ramp to get up, so Watch your step when you come. Don't let it roll. Don't let it roll. Once you come up, you're gonna immediately take a left and come around the side of the building here. The windows are gonna be going. We're gonna have a bunch of ponds out here still. And then you're gonna come in the back side of the house. So like I said before, we're always watching flow to try to hide the groups as soon as we can. So other groups can't see other groups. So you're actually gonna come in the side of the house here. This is gonna be the witch or the hag house, whatever we're gonna call it. And this is gonna have a full vaulted roof up here, which crazy, we're gonna do crazy lights, all the air, water, the whole nine in this scene. Actually gonna end up detailing everything out. Right now for halfway to Halloween, of course, it's all brand new wood, but we gotta make it look like it's not brand new wood. So we're gonna call in the pros. As you know, Jeff and Caitlin will be here doing all the detail work. We're gonna, you know, stain it all, make it look like it's been here for 100 years. And the window scenes, all these windows will actually have plexiglass through it that are all gonna be kind of shadowed out and frosted over where you can't really see in, but you can. So everything here will be totally different. I mean, this all looks super cool now. We're gonna make it look ridiculous. And then you're gonna actually come out through the house on the other side and continue down the wraparound patio here. And so after you're done with this, you're actually gonna have another ramp that shoots straight down and you're off into the next scene. We were still in here.
I was actually ready to go.
Do you guys know what this is?
Oh.
It's very wet. Well, Jeff came over and left his laptop right in the puddle, right where the roof leaks. So, Jeff, if you're watching this, you also need a new laptop. In here because he didn't want it to get stolen at the bar.
Would be better off.
Hey, at least it didn't get stolen.
Do we have any? There's some paper towels there.
Yeah. When do we send this to him? He's on vacation right now. You guys ready for the mud?
Hope you guys are serious about today.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, guys, build day. We got about 5 hours. Listen.
I got some pallets, and I was gonna just do a cleanup down in that swamp area, and just get, because there's so many boards, so much. Where hope everybody's got their boots on because it's muddy, and we'll just set those pallets down there and just make piles where you can grab with the bobcat once we can get the bobcat down there.
Columbia rain jacket. When we went to Alaska, I'm like bragging. I got all this nice jacket.
Oh, it is cool. That's pretty good.
Yeah, you did.
See, it's not always sunshine and rainbows. Next weekend is halfway to Halloween, and so this was our big work weekend out here, and it is just downpouring. It's gonna actually hit some records for Colorado rain pour, so it's gonna be pretty wild. We've got to move a bunch of wood piles out of here, kind of some of these branches, get everything ready to rock and roll so we can get people through here. But as you can see, it's gonna be a muddy day. Is it getting worse?
It stops snowing now. It's snowing.
It was like beautiful while we're all in the garage. We walk outside and it's
Snow.
just downpour.
That's because it don't rain in the garage, except for the corner.
These are heavy.
Oh, they got the shit one.
Whoa!
Holy muffle.
Yeah, that's deep.
It's not good. It's not good out here, guys.
Should I throw this down right here?
In the rut?
Yeah, the rut.
It is still slick, guys. Oh, dang. Yeah, that one will work good. Grab that one.
Up for grabs. That'll
I've been
definitely work.
picking up for hours. I don't know what the shit's going on.
Nothing, man. Not sure what to do on this situation. We had a bunch of stuff that fell into the path, and we want to cut it out, which sucks. I don't want to lose all this foliage. It's so cool.
It's messed up.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes, bro. Just go with your senses. I don't know if it'll heal up there. You see how?
Yeah.
I should have cut it.
Oh, oh,
Whoa, whoa.
don't get caught.
Watch yourself.
Watch your faces, guys. My guys, I need me.
Should we go look at the mine shaft?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Let's go look at it. Like, no, this is about probably this deep right now down there.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh
And
my
we gotta get all this
God.
pumped out by next weekend. So sad. But in other news, it was up to the first step on our first snowstorm. So it has gone down about 4 feet.
Progress.
Progress. Not enough progress, but
Should have brought my wetsuit. I definitely would have went down in the mine shaft.
Oh god.
Full is it?
What are you talking about? You have one on.
I thought about it, honestly. I have other clothes in there. I have a towel.
Have a towel.
Don't forget to bring a towel. What?
Next one's me shivering in the garage naked. That was a stupid idea. I'm tempted. I just gotta get something on my phone.
I honestly don't think we can do much more. Like there's.
Give me your phone.
We might not be able to get the Bobcat down here before halfway to Halloween. That's bad news, because some of this might not get done. That's why it's called halfway. It's just everything coming soon.
It's a lot better than it has been out here. I was out here when it was hailing the other day. It's pretty fun.
This was it. This
What
was
is
the
that
whole
noise?
thought was clean this up. When we get time after halfway to Halloween, we're gonna get an excavator in here and come dig out a bunch of ponds. 5 days away, so this needs to dry up quick.
I'm a maniac, maniac.
Did you eat a lot of paint chips when you were a kid?